welcome back. I don't know what like I looked up and I noticed that the audio was peaking horribly. It wasn't anything I was saying. You come to the Null Camp. Choose one. Intimidate them. Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn or fend them off. Target creature gets +3/+1 until the end of the turn. Easy now, everyone. I'll take care of this. So we're almost done with a few of these. Air Cult Elemental. Elemental Evil distorts the natural elements, limiting them to aspects of destruction. So we're almost done with the first box. And it's sad that I couldn't even get through one box without something going wrong. Iron Golem. Once an Iron Golem is set to a task, it won't turn aside until that task is completed or it has been destroyed. A Lurking Roper. Whenever you gain life, untap Lurking Roper. You see stalactites grow down from the ceiling, while stalagmites reach. Ah! Faradex, the Devil Chosen, legendary creature, Tiefling Warlock. Pact is a tool, not a damnation. We got a white. Whites want the world to resound with echoes of their own cruel hatred. I have a foiled common, Precipitous Drop, which I've already got. I have a normal card of this, so now I've got a foil of it. Okay. Two more packs, and then box 1 will be done. And then we'll move on to box 2. Then we might do a special pack in between. And then I don't know if we'll do all 5 boxes I have or not today. Probably not. Here's my token. Spiked Pit Trap. That's a new one for me. Next up is Dragon's Breath. Feign Death again. Inspiring Bard again. Dwarven Champion again. Okay, this one's a lot of repeats. This one I got on Monday, but I haven't shown it on screen yet today. This next one is also the same. Got it on Monday. Next one I've not seen yet. Divine Smite. When darkness closes in around us, my blade will light our path. Tiger Tribe Hunter. That's a new one for me. It's a creature human barbarian with trample pack tactics. A dungeon map. Wait, is that a secret door? I can't tell for sure. There's some blood in the way. So I got Boo earlier, and here's Minsk, the beloved ranger. When Minsk, beloved ranger, enters the battlefield, create Boo, a legendary 1/1 red hamster creature token with a trample and haste. Till the end of the turn, target creature you control has a base power toughness of XX. Becomes a giant in addition to its other types. And then we get a plane. Last one out of this box. Ooh, that's a new one. A devil token creature. Draft procedure. Okay. We've already seen Spare Dagger. Boots of Speed. Click your heels and become the wind. This is a new one. Dawnbringer Cleric. That's a new one. You come to a river. That's a new one. Armory Veteran. I think I have one of this. This one's for the goblins. This one's for owlbears. This one's for Rook Toast. This one is for Special Ghoul. Ghouls devour the dead and any living creature unwary enough to fall into their grasp. Find the path. New cards. Now this next one I do have, and I think I have it in this. This was opened on Monday as well. You hear something on watch. My party knows all about that in D&D. Air Cult. I think we've already... Yeah, we've already seen that one. Blue Dragon we've already seen. And then here is the Hama Pashor. I think I have this card, but not in this art style already. I might. I don't know. Next up is the Purple Worm, which I did get in the Monday package. So yeah. And then here's a new card, the Paladin class. So I've now got three. One's a foiled monk, and then wizard, and now paladin. And then we've got just a normal forest. That is box number 1 for today. So that's the second box that I've opened. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and do another box. Okay. Dice color for this one, we've got a blue. The same 3 foiled token cards. I've yet to get a different set of foiled token cards. So they might not make others, and these might just be the ones that I get. My foil card for this pack is a Westgate Regent, which is a vampire-type creature. I think I have this in non-foiled. I don't remember. And it's slowly going to become that way where I'm not going to remember half of the damn cards that I have and don't have as we go through more and more of them. I eventually plan to like make a little thing on the internet with because I found that there's a website that you can put your cards on, so I'll put it on that and go from there. First things first, just a regular skeleton. We got the Silver Raven. That's a new card. Wings take flight on whispered wind. This card I got on Monday, but this is the first time you guys get to see it. The +2 mace. Mordenkainen's Polymorph, which I got on Monday. Price of Loyalty I got on Monday. Hired Hexblade. I think that's a new one. No. I got this on Monday. I'll take care of it. You just be sure to hold up your end of the deal. We've already shown that. The Hill Giant Herd Gorger. The Devoted Paladin. The Zombie Ogre. Yeah, we've already done that one. Owlbear. This is one of my favorite. This is a good one. I don't think I have one of these yet. Many people believe a misguided wizard created the first owlbear, but others insist that the creatures have always dwelled in the Feywild. This is a really good. I really like owlbears. Owlbear is one of my favorite things. Favorite creatures in the D&D world. White Dragon. White dragons are unparalleled hunters, keenly focused on slaughtering their enemies. They're 4/4. I just got myself a Bruenor Battlehammer. He's a legendary creature. Knew I'd find you in trouble if I came out and looking for you. Each creature you get gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. You may pay 0 rather than pay the cost of the first equip ability you would activate each turn. Nice. Ooh. Oh, wow. So I got a couple of decent, like... I got a couple of these weird awkward lands is the best way to word them in this one. Temple of the Dragon Queen. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon card this way or you control a dragon. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 of that mana. So I love the fact that Temple of the Dragon Queen, that's a reference to Tiamat. The next one is the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. And I love the way that they've got the beholder. Like, this is interesting art style for this. If you have 2 or more other lands. Interesting. Next up is a foiled Kick in the Door, which I got a Kick in the Door on Monday. And then, so this is the foiled version of it. And then we've got a Forest. That ends that pack. Pack number 2 from box number 2. Token Goblin, Fair Dagger. Speaking of kicking the door, you come to a river, Army Veteran, Ghoul, Find the Path. I think that might be new. I don't remember. This next one definitely is new. Potion of Healing. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, sacrifice Potion of Healing, you gain 3 life. Magic can knit the body back together, but the courage to fight on comes only from within. Neverwinter Dryad. Ooh, alternate artwork, Clattering Skeletons. Demigorgon's Clutches. That's a new card right there. The good will be corrupted, the kind will be devoured, and all will be dragged into the bottomless abyss. Choose your weapon. This is a new one too. Move it, Varus, or I'll pick one for you. The Trickster's Talisman. This is a new one. Lady Luck, smile on me. Invoke Duplicity. Oh, that's hilarious. Here's a new spell, or a new card. Wish. You may play a card your own from outside the game this turn. Play a card you own from outside the game this turn. Wait. If you had just one wish, what would it be? Gold or Angel Song? Find a lost love or finding your way back home? Let me sing a song about one wish that came true. Elwick Tumblestorm. Hologrammed Feywild Trickster. And then an island. What would make this a lot quicker is if I had an assistant like Graxel or somebody like that to go through all of them as I am like to go ahead and open it as I'm talking about the ones that I have and go through and find anything that I've already duplicated. So like I already have those two I had from Monday. This is earlier today. Eltergard Ranger. Since the fall of the Elturel that he walked the Sword Coast from Tathir or Icewind Dale, eyes always on their prey. That one was Monday too. Ranger's Hog. Swift eyes to the scout the way about. I didn't realize the other one was Monday till I got like halfway through that write up. This was Monday. Earlier today. earlier today. This is a new one. Charmed Sleep. Enchanted creature. When Charmed Sleep enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Earlier today, fly. Ray of Enfeeblement. This is a new card. Aragorn cried out in pain as a hideous weakness settled into his bones. -4, -1 until the end of the turn. It's -4, -4 until the end of its turn instead. Ooh, so that's anti-white. A Prosperous Innkeeper. I want to say I've got this foiled. This was the first foil I got. Well, this was the first foil I ever got, and I got it for pre-ordering. That was the first foil I got out of an actual pack. Okay, we just hit the halfway mark on box 2. Wait. My token card had no, like, most of my tokens have been, like, I get one of these that has, like, some sort of, something on the back of it. All I got was a Magic the Gathering Arena card here. That's bullshit. Oh man, this is a poor ass pack. The reason I say that is, bam, there's another leather armor. I've already shown one of them at the start of this pack. Ooh, here we go. Here's the Celestial Unicorn standard art. Because I'm pretty sure I got a Celestial Unicorn alternate art. Here's the old school art for the Basilisk, and I know we've opened this today. Ooh, here we go. A red dragon. Red dragons consider the world and every creature in it as theirs to command. Gretchen Titchwillow. Plant what you wish to see grow. Listen for the stories you want to hear told. Kalain, the reclusive painter. This I got on Monday, so now I got 2 of them. And then we got a forest. Normal everyday forest. 2 more packs. Here's a new one. Great Axe. You're so mighty, scaled one, then what are you? Why are you dead? I forgot to start off with my token, which is just the Atropal. Secret Door, this is a new one. The way opened before him, and the dust of centuries stirred in the air. Swarming Goblins, this I got on Monday. We'll let it sit there for a second. The next one, also on Monday, Deadly Dispute. You found a cursed idol, Monday. +2 mace, Monday. This is a new card. The Mimic. Sacrifice Mimic, add 1 mana of any color. 2, Mimic becomes a shapeshifter artifact creature with a base power of toughness 3/3 until end of turn. This next one was Monday. Okay, the next cards, all the next cards are new. We got a Drider. Though their forms embody Loth's image, Driders are those unfortunate drow who have failed the Spider Queen. A Drider is half drow, half spider. Genius Smith. Hunter's Mark. Guardian of Faith. And then a swamp. Last pack for box number 2. Drum roll, please. Woo! Icing Death, Frost Tongue. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 whenever equipped creature attacks. Tap target creature defending player controls it. Huh. Well, why? Because that's something I wouldn't mind having, but I can't. Why would you do that? Scaled Herbalist. I could help you, or I could eat you for lunch. I haven't decided yet. Gloomstalker. This I got on Monday. I'll put it out there for just a second. Shaded Sellsword. Today, that'll cost you extra. I got this on Monday. Ooh, so on Monday I did get this card, but in one of its alternate art forms. So it's good to see this in a standard. The next one I got on Monday. I got that one on Monday. I got this on Monday. I love the statement, leave no treasure behind. So, let's do this. There are no differences other than artwork here. And then this one here is also foiled. But outside of that, they are identical, just different art and different, and then the foiling. My last two are both the same card. One foiled, one not. Look at the foiled island. See, this is the reason I planned a second stream like this. This is going by 100 times faster now that we've already shown a couple of the cards out, and now that I have a better system with this little setup here with the cameras, I'm at 32 minutes and I've already done 2 boxes versus Monday, it took me an hour to go through 1 box. And it was because I had to read, and then show the card after reading and try to get the camera to focus and everything else. Whereas this, it makes it 100 times easier just being able to put the card there and the camera does the work. Ooh, I like this die. Same 3 foiled tokens. My foiled card that was guaranteed in this one. This is the Sorcerer's Glass. Again, I don't think that's a really good foil card. That's what they're giving me, you know. Okay. Start with that. You see a guard approach. Steadfast Paladin. That's a new one, I think. Oh no, this one was in Mondays. Spoils of the Hunt. Every coin helps rebuild. Yeah, this was Monday. Or today, one of the two. Delver's Torch. Not all of us have dark vision. That's today. Pretty sure this was earlier today. I know this was. Ah, I finally got one of these cards and not in their old school format. Yipping and cackling, the hunters tore through the village, leaving nothing but snapped bones, and burning homes in their wake. Reading upside down is not the easiest thing to do. I think I'm doing pretty good for reading those upside down. Yes. A lucky draw from the deck of many things gave Voltusk an inexplicable flash of understanding that he spent the rest of his life trying to repeat. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land cards in your graveyard. Huh. Divine Smite. Tiger Tribe Hunter. Here we go. We got a new one. The Hall of Storm Giants, an adventure for character levels 17 through 20. Wow, a 7/7 blue giant creature. Jesus. We got a foiled Swarming Goblins. Which I know I've got that card already. And a mountain. The Mountain Pass. Skeleton. 1 second. Let me respond to Graxel just messaged me. I tried to get him over here earlier and he didn't respond. Whoop. Put my phone on silent. So boy don't bother me too much. Okay. Fortune favors the fortunate and an unexpected windfall. Plummet. This is a new card. The dragon's noxious breath withered the forest. The whistle of 100 arrows filled the air. The ground roiled as it shaken by an earthquake. The tyrant fell from the sky. Okay, how many of these? Okay, basically the rest of these are going to be, we're going to go through them pretty quickly. Brazen Dwarf. Shambling Ghast. Okay, this last card is the newest card that I have. Those that I just went through, we've already seen. This is just the fighter class. I'm going to leave that up on the screen for just a second because next is my planes. Okay. Ah, start with the goblin. Ooh. The next one, this is an alternate artwork of a card I already have. But I like the alternate artwork. Bam, we've got a mimic. Now, we finally hit another card I don't have yet. The Blink Dog. Blink dogs protect the wild places of the world, driving away evil influences. They're 1/1, double strike, teleport. This one we've already seen, but it's an alternate artwork. And then we got the Vorpal Sword and a swamp. So that's my second Vorpal Sword. Technically third with the pre-order one. I got another one of these stupid, like, join the arena things. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. Okay, I finally get one. I've seen it because it was here on. I got it on Monday. This one here, but I don't think you guys have seen that one today. Here's that Knoll Hunter again, except in the this one. As I said, I'm pretty sure I have this from Monday as well. Okay, interesting. This is a new card, but it's not. So this is Temple of the Dragon Queen, and I wish I remembered which box it's in. But I've already opened this earlier. But it was one of those that it looked like an adventure, an old school adventure. And this is the same card, just not with the old school adventure look. I like the old school adventure look more than this. This still says it's a land and blah 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 blah, but like I like the other one better. I don't know if I've had this on yet or not. I like this. Ooh, the next one I don't have. So this is Asmodeus the Archfiend. Legendary creature. Again, I'm not. So part of the reason I have these, I'm not. I don't play Magic the Gathering, so I'm a little lost on what they all do. And I don't know if any of these cards are actually like really good or not. I'm probably gonna buy a pre-made deck just to see what they're like, but I've never I haven't played Magic the Gathering in so long. I have no idea how any of this really works anymore. I do get the idea of like what the cost is. It's 2 red lands and 4 of any color or non-colored land to cast it. I don't remember like the 2/4. I want to say it's 2 damage, 4 defense, but I could be wrong. Um, I'm sure everybody in chat slash Okay, what do I think of the cards? I like the artwork. I like the concept of the D&D jokes that are in it. I am not a I don't know how they hold up on gaming wise, because I haven't, like I was saying, I haven't played Magic the Gathering in I think it's 20 years now, and a lot has changed in 20 years. But one of the things I couldn't get a box, so the guy that I get my comics from, he's the one that I was gonna get a box. I was gonna get a box from him. He couldn't get me a box, but he got me, what is it, 6 pre-order packs, which has quite a bit of cards in it. Um, and we're only like this is box 4 of the pre-order packs. I also have a couple of I have 2 of these $20 rare packs. They want like $200 for a box of those, and then 2 of these 12 card booster packs instead of the 15 card. These supposedly have more rares in it than these do. Yeah, so this was one of those I avoided this I didn't want to get back into Magic the Gathering, but I hopped back in it strictly because of like I bought these just for the D&D aspect of them. And the reason I'm going through some of these cards a lot quicker is we've already shown a lot of these on the stream, so we're just going through them as quick as possible whenever they've already been on the stream, because I take some time with a lot of them beforehand. This is a new one for me. Dire Wolf Prowler. Largest horses, dire wolves must hunt often to satisfy their ravenous hunger. A mere human does little more than blunt their appetite. But no, I really like the artwork the most out of all of these. Um, and I really like any of the art, the old school artwork, like the stuff that looks like the 1970s. Yeah, the flavor text in this set is just amazing. And then stuff like this, the you see a pair of goblins, or I bust down the door, or anything like that, where it's like a very big pun on D&D, and it's the way it's ran. So this hasn't been on this stream yet. It was on my Monday stream when I first opened the first box. I this this card to me seems OP as fuck. Granted, this X up here at the top, it might make it a little hard sometimes to get that, but like this card seems OP to me. We got one more pack left in this box, and then we've got two more boxes. I'm actually flying through these on this setup. My token card. I actually like that. That's a new card for me also. For my token creature. Fairy Dragon. Oh man, your partner got a borderless Tiamat? Damn. I've got a borderless Blue Dragon right now. And then I've got a couple of the like alternate artwork lands where they are D&D modules. Those are pretty funny. Um but this is definitely one of those yeah, those lands are awesome looking. I found one in that last, like in one of these last packs. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's the same thing. It's not that artwork, and I was like, whoa. And I don't like it as much. It made me like a little unhappy that that's an actual thing. Let's see here. Where did it go? There we go. So I've got both this. Here we go. We're gonna go back to this card for a second. So I got that card, and then I've got this same exact card in the old school module style. And I love the old school module style 100 times better than this. This is cool artwork, don't get me wrong. But like that old school module style, I hadn't seen one of these in a standard card at all. I'd only seen the old school modules. So seeing this made me go, wait, what? I wasn't happy with the fact that there's granted it's not that bad of a thing, but it just made me go, what? This is a new one for me, a Valor Singer. It's only one way forward into legend. Ooh, we got a couple of new ones back to back here. Getting a combat at your turn, target creature gains +1/+. This one's new for the stream as well. Rime-held Frost Giant, creature, giant warrior. Frost Giants carry the trophies of their greatest victories into battle, fashioned into armor or strength and savage beauty. This next one is a new one as well. Moon Blessed Cleric. Selene guides her devotees with majestic wisdom and grace. This I got foiled earlier, and now I have one that's not foiled. I want to say this is the first time I've seen this one. You're stuck in audio only? Don't know what's going on with that. Everything looks fine on my end, Graxel. Skeletal swarming. Getting in the end of creature tap 1/1. Huh. See, do a refresh. If you're on your phone, it might be a phone issue, but like, you should, it should just be a thing where you just need to refresh it. Sharon Ginger, thank you for coming to the unboxing. We've got 2 more of these pre-release packs to go through. And then we will have a couple of standard packs to go through. And then that'll be it for this until I get either more cards or something else to show. I want to get Graxel in on here to help me with it. Got it fixed. It was a setting that got turned on. Probably when you were probably watching me do something that like you didn't want to watch, you just wanted to listen. Okay, first things first. I've gotten a different dice each time I've opened one of these pre-releases. I'm happy with that at least. Same foiled tokens. But my foil in this pack, this is a new one. The Book of Vile Darkness foiled. Taco box. Okay. All of the light system are not working right now, Graxel. I'll have to give you back your 100 points. Because I'm sitting in here instead of like where the lights are set up. And I didn't bring the lights in here today. Let's see here. The Book of Vile Darkness, legendary artifact. No, they did not go with a spin down dice. This is an actual dice set on each of them. Wait. Exile the Book of Vile Darkness. Artifacts you control name Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. Create Vecna. What? Okay, so now I want the Eye and Hand of Vecna. For the love of God, please. Because the... If I can summon Vecna, like, that's the best thing ever. I'm super stoked about that. Okay. Anything special about my token? Nope, it's a skeleton, so we'll just head right in to this box. Steadfast Paladin. And Graxel, for you and Sharon, these are a lot of them are going to go by pretty quickly because I've already opened quite a few boxes here. And anything that is a duplicate that I've already shown on the stream, I'm just going through it quickly just to show it again, to show that I got it in what pack and so forth. Okay, we got 2 in a row that I don't know. Don't remember this one. You come to the Knoll camp. Easy now, everyone. I'll take care of this. Oh, wait. No. I have seen that one. Okay, yeah. But this one, though, I don't think I have. The Herald of Hadar. So we'll leave that up for just a second. Oh, you pulled Tiamat also? Nice, Sharon. I've yet to pull Tiamat, and I hope to God I do at some point. I've got one more full box, which has 6 packs in it, and then I've got 2 of these 12 card booster packs instead of the 15 cards, and then I got 2 of these super expensive booster packs. The next one I know I don't have as well, Magic Missile. That's a new card for me. A tried and true favorite of many wizard, whatever their school. If there's any card you want me to hold up on, just let me know, and I'll, like, if I've already pulled it off, I will bring it back so that you can look at it again. Okay, so this next one is a foiled of the Spike Pit Trap, which I've got a couple of these unfoiled. So that's a new card for me as well, since it's foiled, but not new as in, like, to my deck, technically. Okay, the next pack starts with a Goblin, Javelin, and Linear. I hate the way that one's worded. How long have I been playing? I have not played in 20 years. As in, this is my first time to buy any Magic the Gathering cards in 20 years. So when I did play, I played back in Alpha, Beta, and the Gamma and all of that. So, and the whole reason that I came back to Magic the Gathering in any shape, form, or fashion is because it is the Forgotten Realms Dungeons and Dragons crossover. I'll probably also pick up the Lord of the Rings crossover that's coming out like later this year or next year. I can't remember. But I am not a huge, like, like I said, I haven't played it in forever, and like most of my friends, Craxel included, know the fact that I consider this game like somewhat a money trap. You started playing because of the crossover? Exactly. I am too. I actually run my own D&D game in my own world. On Thursday, the person in chat by the name of Graxel is one of my players. But we We do a lot of D&D stuff here on this channel. I paint miniatures on the channel and so forth. Yep, on this channel right here. So if you haven't already hit me up with a follow, you might want to. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Battle Cry Goblin. This is a new one. I don't have this yet. Ooh. Oh, I think I already have. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so the next one is another one of those lands that I have in the old school module style, and this is it in its non-module style. Again, I like the module style where it looks like the second edition module a lot better than I like this. This is nice, but it's not like I love the artwork on this, but it just the other artwork to me is 100 times better, and I'd have to to find that I'd have to go through like boxes of cards that I've already opened. We got a foiled Pegasus. Yeah, so there's the Lord of the Rings crossover. There's Warhammer 40K crossover. And there's one other that they're talking about. I can't remember what the other one was. Okay. Instantly start with a brand new card that I've yet to see. The Eyes of the Beholder. Target creature gets a -11 until end of turn. Jesus Christ. In the end, there was nothing beautiful to be seen. No shit. The Eye of the Beholder is horrible. Oh, man. Yeah, it is. 4 mana is not... Well, 6 mana technically. So 4 uncolored and 2 black. So really, but that is the like the -11 that kills a lot of things. So this is 5 cards, four uncolored and 1 red. But this one gives you like you get a chance of a lot of things. Deadly Dispute. These are again any of them that I'm not really talking much about. They are all repeats from earlier in the stream or from my Monday stream when I did the first unboxing. Ooh, here's a new art coming up. This one, I've got 2 or 3 of this Neverwinter Dryad. I just don't have it in this art style. And again, this is my favorite type of art style, the old 1970s-ish or 80s look from second edition. Ooh, okay. We got a couple of new things like back to back to back. Nice. Okay. This was actually a decent draw for me. Not necessarily good cards, but decent draw for me because they're new cards for me. So this is the new one, the Trelasara Moondancer. Illustri teaches us that we are not bound by the circumstances of our birth. We all may find beauty and light if we have the courage to seek them. This next one, I'm looking for. I like this next one. It's a borderless black dragon. This is. I don't know if I've got a black dragon or not, but yeah. Iron Golem. Once an Iron Golem is set to attack, it won't turn aside until. Yeah, I've already seen that one. But I've not seen this next card. This is Xanathar, the Guild Kingpin. Legendary creature beholder. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until end of turn. That player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast spells this way. Xanathar. Yeah, Xanathar is like. And then the last card, we got a hologrammed Flump. And I don't have a Flump, so this is the new card in all aspects, hologrammed and so forth. Flump siphon thoughts and energy from evil aberrations and are often eager to share the dark knowledge they obtain with friendly adventurers. Oh yeah, no. That's the casting of some of those is just they are ridiculous, but they do have anything that's got that high of a cast is typically like the Xanathars. Have you seen the Sphere of Annihilation yet, Hall? I've now got two Spheres of Annihilation, and the Spheres of Annihilation are they are just brutal. Ooh, new token creature for me. To start off, I've yet to get a zombie token. I know that's not a big thing to like be happy about, but I've yet to see that, so Boots of Speed. I don't have one of these though. I don't think. The Plundering Barbarian. We're about to get to some that I've not seen. I like this is one of those cute like little statements. On the plus side, Throg no longer thinks he's clever because he's a zombie ogre. I mean, it's definitely a statement Xanathar would make. Again, one of my favorite creatures right here. My favorite creature from D&D is the owlbear, but this is one of my favorites as well. And speaking of the owlbear, oop, there we go. This is a new card for me, the Barbarian class. I've gotten a couple of the different classes now. The next 3 cards are all new as well. So I got 4 new cards back to me at least. The Wandering Troubadour. There's a new ballad waiting to be born around every corner. Beginning of your end step, if you had a land enter the battlefield under your control this turn, venture into the dungeon. And then this next one, we got the Portable Hole. They fall for it every time. When Portable Hole enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value 2 or less until Portable Hole leaves the battlefield. Interesting. I don't know if that's actually worth it. The ways that players use Portable Holes makes that card seem a bit meh. Because players are so creative on how they want to use their Portable Hole. A Werewolf Pack Leader. Pack Tactics. If you're attacked with a creature with a total power of 6 or greater, this combat, draw a card. 3 uncolored and 1 green. Until end of turn, Werewolf Pack Leader has a base power of toughness of 5/3. Gains trample and isn't a human. Damn. Talking about puppies. Look at that puppy. Next pack, here we go. Starting off with a Spiked Pet Trap. Yay! I got that in foiled a minute ago. This is another one of those, like, this thing looks like it's pretty strong. There are like a bunch of these that I'm getting, like, this will be 3rd or 4th copy of it. I want to go buy some of the, I didn't know that they had actual commander decks of these. I want to go buy one of the commander decks. I don't know which one I'd want to buy. Where it's a pre-made deck that you then like use these to like alter it or something. I don't know. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in so long that like any of it, Commander makes no sense to me because Commander didn't exist when I played. New card for me, the Warlock class. I haven't seen the next couple of cards. I'm getting lucky here at the end of each deck. You meet in a tavern. Choose one. Form a party. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of the creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Or start a brawl. Creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. That's a good one. You meet in a tavern. This one I don't have yet. The Guild Thief. Deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Cunning action. 3 colorless and 1 blue. Guild Thief can't be blocked this turn. She puts some coin in the guild's pocket and sends a message at the same time. And then my last card out of this pack, the Orb of Dragonkind. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons. 1 red, sacrifice Orb of Dragonkind. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them and put them into your hand. The rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. And then I got a swamp. And we are on the last pack of this box. And we got one more box. We are flying through this because I went through so many boxes in less time than I did on Monday. What do we got? First things first, a new artifact for me, I'm pretty sure, is Thieves' Tools. I don't know. Like, again, since I haven't played in a while, I need to get the rule book out and, like, see what all has changed. And I'm sure a lot has changed. This is, I'm not getting a lot here. I think this is a new card, the Direwolf Prowler. No. I've already read that before. I recognize it more for the flavor text now than I do the artwork. Now this is new. You happen upon a glade. Journey on. Search your library up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle or make camp. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Burning Hands. Cleric class. Inferno the Starmouth. The spell can't be countered. It has flying and haste. It's a 6/6. Inferno the Starmouth gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn, so 7/6. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. The Ancient Dragon. What? Is that a name? Varnaharu has earned his fiery nickname. I was so, like, I'm trying to read that upside down, and my brain, I was like, wait, is that a word? I can't, what? Huh? That made no sense to me. There's no, the pronunciation of that is just, I'm not even. My next up is a foiled island. Nothing special, nothing fancy. But I like the fact it's a different, like, they've got different art and different flavor text for them. one of the 5 legendary chromatically for the set. Nice pull. Wow. Legendary chromatic dragon. That's not a bad one then. That's a good card to sort of end on then, is that chromatic dragon there. At least for this box. That was the end of a box. So let's put up my Vorpal sword while I get everything situated. So that everybody knows what we've got left, we've got one box left of just the pre-release packs. Whoop. I wish I could get this thing up under the camera, but I can't. I have this thing right here, which you're supposed to get for winning a tournament. And then I've got 2 of the 12 card booster packs and 2 of the 15 card expensive happy packs. So I am definitely a collector of stuff. Okay, next up, last box. The die we get, I don't know if I've got this die yet or not. It looks very similar to one that I do have from one of these boxes. Again, the same foiled tokens. But my foiled card out of this one, this is actually a really good one. I mentioned this earlier. I now have it in foil. That's the Sphere of Annihilation. As I said, I think this is a little bit of an OP card. Just because, like, granted, it can cost like a ton to use this. You know, you're spending X mana plus 1 black, but the X lets you put counters on it, and the counters basically let you start killing things left and right. So here we go. First pull of the new box is a Great Axe. Then a Secret Door. Swarming Goblins. Deadly Dispute. Find a Cursed Idol. +2 Mace. Mordenkainen's Polymorph. The Manticore. I have yet to see anything worth anything here that I haven't gotten a couple of. Wizards of the Coast missed out on putting in the level up ability in this set. I think they did put it in this set, because there's been a couple of things that say level up, specifically on like the cleric stuff. So there's got to be some sort of level up set system. And speaking of the foiled Sphere of Annihilation, here is a non-foiled to end that pack on. I really like the I like getting some of these foils, but at the same time, like, it puts a I've gotten so many foils of certain cards that I'm like, do foils actually give any value in price? I don't think they do at this point. Although people would definitely say opposite. Hmm. Graxel was showing me something about keywording levels. Foils can give a little bit of value, but not that much. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And I get it. Um, oh snap! And that's foiled too. Holy shit! I just saw what my last card on this pack is. Oh god. Let's move this on quickly. We've yet to see anything. This is a new card for me. Not I've had an Iron Golem before, just not in this art style. So that's new art style. I've got this in Borderless. Adult Gold Dragon. This is a new one for me as well. Gold dragons are the greatest of the metallic dragons in size, power, and wisdom, and often take it upon themselves to safeguard mortal communities from evils that might threaten them. It looks like an interesting card. Anyways, my last card. It is a foiled card. It is a borderless card. It is a hell of a pull. Hey Graxel, I know you're still watching. Tell me about that one. Tell me what that tell me about that card right there. Tell me. Foiled borderless Tiamat. Yeah, Hall. Like that I can't. Yeah, if you don't mind, Graxel, and you could put it in chat, I don't mind. Because I'm very curious about that. I'm gonna get a sleeve for that soon. Let's see here. When Tiamat enters the battlefield, if you cast it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named. Not named Tiamat, that each have different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle. Holy crap. But, like, it cost one of each color plus 2. Like, to cast this is nigh impossible. Like, very seldom I don't know if you even at all anymore have all the fucking land colors in your damn thing, because you typically want, set colors such as blue white or blue, yeah. Currently going for $35 for a non-foil on Card Kingdom. No price for foil. So I have at least a $35 card right there. Ah. Okay. I'm currently, I'm really happy with that pull. Really, really happy. Um damn. Damn. I don't think I can have anything that beats that. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I'll bring it back every time that I have a major stoppage while I'm opening something or something like that. It's really only usable in Commander, but the fact that it is for Commander and Shiny will probably go for 50-ish, maybe more. Well, see, that's the thing is Commander. From what I gathered, I was talking to a guy earlier today when I bought a couple of things from his store. These Magic cards packs. I also got a new box. This box here of miniatures, and he also deals in used goods. And I wish I could show this better. It is the original Star Wars West End Games role playing book. He had that there. But we were talking about it, and he said that Commander is basically the only thing Wizards of the Coast is really pushing nowadays is their Commander stuff. So the fact that it's only for Commander makes a whatever. Because I made a statement about like, wait, they have pre-made decks, and he goes, yeah, just for Commander. I was like, Commander, and he goes, yeah, they figured out where their money was, and that's what they put their money towards. You mainly play Commander. Yeah, exactly. And see, that's the thing, is if that's their main focus is Commander, then like it makes sense to like just make cards for Commander. Here's a new artwork for the Pixie Guide. I haven't got this 70s artwork yet for that one. I also like, that's something I think I just noticed. I'm pretty sure this text here, what it does, is slightly different than what the other Pixie Guide does. Either that, or I'm just like thinking of them different. My favorite that everyone else hates is a mill deck. Right, but see, that's the thing is mill decks they're good. I remember having a mill deck back in alpha and all, and making a mill deck back then was hard. But like when you made them, everybody hated them. Clattering Skeletons. I made fun of this card the first time I saw it, the 50 foot of rope. Chaos Channeler. Ooh, that's a new card for me. My last card on this deck is a new card, so I'll leave it up longer. This is Tasha's Hideous Laughter. The raging Bahia reared back, opened its terrible maw, and collapsed in a fit of horrifying giggles. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until that player has exiled cards with a total manual value of 20 or more. There's your mill. Talking about your mill deck. There's your mill right there. It's what? 2 blues and a colorless. Like, that's actually not a, like, expensive card either. You pulled one of those, will definitely be added to said deck. Exactly. If that's what you're making is mill decks, that is right there with it. This hasn't been on the stream yet, I don't think, but I have got this card before. Another one of those funny, you come to a river. What you do at said river is, you know, a whole nother thing, but Direwolf Prowler, old artwork style. Yeah, and those are some of my favorite, are the old artworks. If I have a choice between the old artwork and the new artwork, I will put the old artwork in my deck any minute above anything else. But outside of that, I don't really care about. Most of this is just sort of meh. And here's my first flump that's not foiled. So I got a foiled flump earlier and hadn't seen a regular flump until just now. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and I will be done with all of my boxes, it looks like, at the 2-hour mark. I might actually be done at the 2-hour mark. Next up, new pack. This is a new card for me. The Soul Knife Spy. My psychic blade cuts the mind and severs thoughts. Even if you survive, you'll never remember I was here. Whenever Soul Knife Spy deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's especially for yourself. This next card I don't have as well. The Improvised Weaponry. Anything can be a weapon if you swing it hard enough. Deals 2 damage to any target, creates a treasure token. Next, I don't have this card either. The Vampire Spawn. 2 colorless and a black. Unsuccessful vampire hunters often wind up as ravenous spawn. When a spawn enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's actually not bad. Another card I don't have. Man, I'm hitting up all these like new cards right now. It knows that I'm like 1 pack away from being done. This whole box has been a really good box. Like, this has been the best box that I've opened, and it's the last box. I'm glad this is the last box too. I wish the second pack would have been my last pack. I would have been upset. I'm a little happier because I got that Tiamat, but like, oh my gosh. Making it one of the last cards would have been even better. Ranger's Longbow. With the right weapon, a fearsome beholder is nothing more than a big floating bullseye. That's an awesome little statement. I don't have this card. You're ambushed on the road. Make a retreat. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand. Stand and fight. Target creature gets +1/+3 until the end of the turn. Hand over your loot and no one gets hurt. I don't have this. Contact other plane. Roll a d20. Draw 2 cards on a 1 through 9, 10 through 19. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. On 20, scry 3, then draw 3 cards. I already have that one. We've seen alternate art of this. Here's a new one for me. And I want to say I have this in regular card. I just don't have it in this artwork. I don't remember this card. It might be, I might have seen it already. I might not have. This one I have. Oh, baby. My last card's another good one. It's not a Tiamat, but it's still good. And then the last card for this pack is a Mind Flayer. Old school artwork. Dominate monster. When Mind Flayer enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. It's a 3/3. Oh my gosh. So, last pack for the pre-release boxes that I had. Starting up. Trying not to look ahead by like when I'm flipping through the pulling the cards off to put them on the camera. I'm trying not to look ahead at what the card behind, a couple of cards behind it are, because I already see the fact I've got a foil down at the bottom somewhere. Trying not to like ruin, like I ruined that Tiamat for myself. Granted, you guys still got the like look of like, oh my god, when I realized what I had, but you didn't get it with the actual card as it was coming up. Ooh, I like this next one. So this is my first alternate artwork for the owlbear. Got another purple worm. I think I got 3 of these now. Here's my second of this borderless blue dragon. I want to say I got this in both this art style and the one of the alternate art styles. A Forsworn Paladin. I do not have this yet. Pay 1 life, create a treasure token, or 2 in a dark. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Mana from a treasure was spent to activate this ability. That creature also gains Death Touch until end of turn. Ooh! Dang. And then my last card out of all of my pre-releases is a foil Divine Smite. Not... I will openly admit that was not a bad set of boxes to open slash packs, especially since I got this thing. I'm keeping this thing on easy grab right now. So let's see here. What should we open first? We got a couple of things left to open. We've got the foil promo pack. We've got 2 of these. And 2 of these. I think in order of like we're gonna start with these 2. Even though I was told these typically have better cards in them than these still cost an arm and a leg versus these. And then we'll do this last because this was given to me by the guy that I get comics and everything from because he knew that I was going to stream it and he wanted to give me something good. And this is supposed to be only if you win a pre-release tournament for the Forgotten Realms things. Is the only way you're supposed to get this. He always gets a couple of spares because he does a bunch of those tournaments, and he gave me one as a gift. And it is due to the fact that like I do a lot with him. We work on a lot. We talk a lot and so forth. And I gave him shout outs on Monday. It's Muncie's Comic Shop on YouTube, and he is a great guy. I love him to death. Okay, first 12 card pack. The flying fuck is all of this. I am completely lost. So the first pack I opened is this one here. It's got the blue dragon on it. It's a 12 card booster versus the 15. I also have this one here with a monk or a sorcerer. That'll be next. Starts off with a token creature of the Atropol. But this is where I was just completely lost. What the fuck is this? It is a Displacer Beast. I know that much. Like, how is this card legal? And the reason I say that, like, that's the back of the card. It does not look like. And I get. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh! It just dawned on me what this is. This is the stats for a Displacer's Beast's actual like strength, dex, con, wisdom. It's got its attacks, avoidance, displacement, and tentacle. This is almost a like a little card for Dungeons and Dragons. With like the stat block and stuff, because it's got actual armor class and hit points. Interesting. That you see where I was confused. Like that definitely does not belong, in my opinion, in a Magic the Gathering thing. Okay, that makes more sense. Start off, man. These are different because that started off as a forest. Everything else started like the better cards are okay. Forest was like the last card I'd have in the other deck. Neverwinter Dryad. I've already seen that one. This little quip at the bottom of this, not all of us have dark vision, okay? I really love that. A veteran dungeoneer. Our tales of glory light a fire in the souls of the next generation of adventurers. A dungeon map. This is another one, a good one. Wait, is that a secret door? I can't tell for sure. There's some blood in the way. Another purple worm. Another blue dragon. of those. This is a new one for me. The Grim Wanderer. It's a 5/3, one colorless, one black. It's flash, tragic backstory. Cast the spell only if a creature died this turn. There's a stillness that walks with him, the quiet that follows great tragedy, when even the mourners are too exhausted to weep. A Guardian of Faith. And then a foil of a Trickster's Talisman. I already have a Trickster's Talisman, so getting a foil of it, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, the second 12-card pack. We start with the Beholder. Oh. It's an art series. 29 out of 81. How the hell did I not get any of these cards up until I got these 12 packs? I like the art. This is my first Manticore in this art style. Woo! Here's a new card for me. Critical hit. One colorless, one red. Instant target creature gains double strike until end of turn. When you roll a nat 20, return critical hit from your graveyard to your hand. Natural 20 is a roll that displays 20 on the die. How do you kill what's already dead? That's how! Grim Bounty. Here's another one I don't have. Destroy target creature or planewalker. Create a treasure token. Freed from the need to pay tribute to the dragon, the villagers gladly paid the dragon's slayers instead. Don't have this. A treasure vault. Artifact land. Tap it to add... I don't know what the fuck that is. 2x and a tap. Sacrifice treasure vault. Create X treasure tokens. There is wealth enough inside to cause the rise and the ruin of dynasties. Okay. Here's another Zerial Archduke of Avernus. I got this on Monday and just haven't seen it again. I don't know what Planeswalkers do. I don't know much about this. Like, this makes no sense to me. I got a foiled Horde Rotter, which I've not seen this card yet either. And I think a year ago I was picking Pockets in Waterdeep. Whenever Horde Robber deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Huh. And then I have this weird card that does not belong in this set. No idea what this is. It's an art card of some sort, because it's got the artist down here, and it's like somewhere down there was like a 29 and 150. Oh, that's just the card number, probably. Yeah, that's just the card. I got no idea what this is. So my 12 packs didn't disappoint me too much. Next up, we got these nice, shiny... I mean, even the packaging is foiled, so I'm anticipating foiled cards. This is also, like, I looked on Amazon, and, like, for a box of these was, like, $200 or $300. I was just like, the hell? Again, there's no telling what I'm going to get out of it. Starting off with a foiled Fairy Dragon, which I think I have a foiled Fairy Dragon already. Oh. I get now why that pack is expensive as all get out. It is a pack of foiled cards, basically. Oh, the Fairy Dragon on the other side of it is a foiled. Okay, that's interesting. I've not seen one that's got a token something on each side. I like that. Based on what you need. A lot of these are going to be foiled, but they're the same old, same old. I've seen a lot of this already, so just getting foils of them. So, like, I've seen this card, like, I've got 100 of this card almost, it seems like, but not foiled. So having it foiled is nice. I also like the You Meet in a Tavern is foiled now. Sharish Death Whisper. Foiled Land. That, yeah. Foiled Rogue. Here's a non-foiled card, but it is borderless. It looks. Whenever Phase Deed attacks another target, attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Creature or planeswalker you control becomes the target of a spell or ability at opponent's control. You may draw a card. Huh. Here's Wish. Which I've already got a Wish. I don't remember if it was that art style or not. Underdark Basilisk. I already have that as well. Now, this next one I don't have. Adult Gold Dragon. I love it's foiled old art. And then the last card is a card I don't have yet. There we go. Something happened. I had to unplug my microphone to get it to work again. Um, man. Okay. We got one more of these. And then we've got this, and that'll be it. Unless you guys want to see me open the miniatures that I bought. They're from the Boneyard collection. Okay. First thing out of this thing, we've got a token goblin, which I already have a bunch of those because they came in every one of my pre-release packs. Foiled improvised weapon. Foiled genie. Foiled plummet. I've already got a plummet, just not foiled. So now I definitely see why foiled anything means jack shit, is you can legit buy a box of just foils. Rally maneuver. Don't give up. You are steel and fire, and victory is yours to seize. That's a new card. Trickster Talisman and foil. Mountain foiled. This is a new card for me. Oh, I got a couple of new cards. Here we go. Lair of the Hydra. If you control 2 or more other lands, Lair of the Hydra enters the battlefield tapped. Tap add a green, X plus green until the end of your turn. Lair of the Hydra becomes a XX green Hydra creature. It's still a land. X can't be 0. Ooh. Wolfgar of Icewind Dale. He's a melee. If creature you control attacking would cause a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. This next one. That's a new card for me. The Hand of Vecna. The beginning of combat on your turn, equipped creature or a creature you control named Vecna gets a +X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Equip. Pay 1 life for each card in your hand. Equip 2. Cost 2 to equip. So equipping it might suck ass, but like you can eventually do a lot of damage. So I have this in I have this exact alternate artwork, but I also think I have this in foiled artwork like that. Oh, here's a new creature. Total new creature. The Zorn. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens instead, create those tokens plus an additional treasure token. I love how it keeps color correcting. The camera sucks ass and color corrects. The Zorn is a 3/2 creature. Speaking of that Djinn Windseer in foiled, look what I got here. Foiled. And then, ooh! Oh, snappage! Not only is it this wonderful art style, It's this wonderful art style foiled. Like it's so hard to show you the fact that that's foiled, but the lightning actually like changes. If I can get the light to like, there we go, there we go. Yeah, see, foiled. That is nifty. Um, so this is the Hall of the Storm Giant. I got this one earlier. I also have this one in the standard art style, not just this D&D module art style, which this is the style I like the best. Oh, man. Not too bad of pulls from those two all foil things. I definitely will not spend the money for that again because, like, I got some decent stuff, but getting basically everything foiled is not what I really want. Although this is all going to be foiled too. I don't know what's in it. It's just going to be probably one card from the feel of it. And how thin it is. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something I don't have. We will see in just a second as soon as I can get this thing to like. There we go. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Okay, I got a Magic the Gathering Arena code, which I want to keep hidden. Three foiled cards. Okay, so it was more than one, but not many. So we start off with a foiled Bard. I don't know if I have a Bard yet or not, but the fact that I get a foiled Bard, and me, myself, a lot of people, when they ask me, like, what class would you be in real life, I'd probably be a Bard, just because I do a lot of music. I'm very charismatic and so forth. I'm not a Bard. I don't know what the hell I'd be. I got this. Oh, it does not want to focus on that. There we go. You find the villain's lair, foiled. It also has, like, this in the background. I guess this is to signify that it's from the one of these packs. I don't know. Because I noticed it had that symbol. Hold on. It has that symbol in the corner here as well. And then it also has it on this card in this corner here. And this is the Book of Exalted Deeds, which I don't think I have one of these yet. So we're going to go over it. It's 3 white. At the beginning of your end set, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. For 3 white and a tap, exile the Book of Exalted Deeds. Put an enlightened counter on the target angel it gains. You can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, so the game comes to a draw? You legit, like, put the game at a draw? Is that what this card is? Because if so, that's, like, horrible. Out of everything, off of a random thing out of a box of pre-release packs, this card right here is my all-time favorite card of all of them. And I like a lot of these cards. They all interest me a lot. I'm super happy with what all I got out of everything. But I'm just, that card right there is my all-time favorite card. Before we take off, I'm going to open this box of miniatures. I don't normally open these miniatures on stream. All it is a box of, like, I think it's 4, maybe 5 miniatures for the D&D world. I do a lot of my D&D at home, in person, at this table that you're seeing right now is where my players sit. So let's see what we get. First off, we got an Otuya. I'm gonna move this and put him in all of his glory there. So you always get 1 large and 3 small. So yeah, it's 4. 1 large, 3 small. And I shouldn't say small, medium to small creatures. I've got a vampire spawn. I got a skeleton, but this is definitely a dwarf skeleton, which is new. That is sort of cutish, in my opinion. All the skeletons up until now have always been humanish, like human size, human bone, human height. And I also like he's doing the like fuck you. And then this looks like it's a gnoll. A ghoul, sorry. Yep. So we got a ghoul as our last one. I don't know what we're playing tonight. For me and Corb will be playing something tonight. It'll probably be either Sea of Thieves or the new Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance game, for Xbox and PC. It's gonna be one of those two. Don't know which yet. If you'd like to know things, join the Discord. The Discord, we keep up to date with a lot of stuff. We let people know beforehand what we're doing. I mentioned the fact that I was doing this unboxing at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock this morning or something. I don't remember. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna go spend a little bit of time with my significant other, grab a little bit to eat, and we'll be back with some gaming in just a few minutes. Thank you guys so much. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, peace out.